Good morning, friends. Time to bring in all the BT bunch, except for Devo, who's taken some time off this morning. Well earned. We have got Roger Peterson, Melanie Ng, and Frank Ferragini, and of course, all of you this morning. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending the next hour with us, friends.
Morning.
We're going to keep our eyes to the skies right now, because get this, a Russian astronaut is giving the True North Strong and Free a ton of love this morning. His name is Oleg Artemiev, and they were just showing that they flew over Canada, and he wanted to share his thoughts about our beautiful country. So there's the bird's eye view pictures that he posted on Instagram yesterday, and he said he's praising Canada for its natural beauty and politeness. He mentioned hockey, maple syrup, called it a symbol of Canada, and he also said it's the second largest country in the world with the longest coastline, known for road travel. He said this country is famous for its natural beauty. Canada has more lakes than all other countries in the world combined, and he gave a shout out to the Northern Lights, which I know Frankie has seen. And Devo has seen, which can be seen clearly from different spots all over the country. Now, we do know that, of course, Canadian astronauts have played pivotal roles in missions with the International Space Station in the past, Chris Hadfield being one of them in March 2013. So don't you love that he's giving us so much love and educating people from all over the world who are tuning in right now, right, Raj?
I was trying to identify some of those shots. Hard to see where they're from, but it's beautiful. I've been lucky enough, excuse me, I've been lucky enough to live in many parts of this country. I've traveled across many parts, from the simple beauty of Prince Edward Island to the ruggedness of Ontario, the mountains and the ocean on the west coast, all stunning. The Badlands in Alberta. This country, we are so blessed and spoiled by our natural beauty. What we have here, I love looking at that, and it got me going, thinking about all the incredible places that we have in this country, and there's so many places that I would love to see. I'd love to go up north. I've never been up into the Northwest Territories and Yukon. I would love to get up there. Churchill, Manitoba, the polar bears there. So many places to go see in this country.
I need to see PEI and Lake Louise. What about you, Mel?
Yeah, I need to add to that list. And what Roger was saying too, when we think about travel as Canadians, often a lot of people flock to Europe or they look to go somewhere abroad. In our own backyard, some amazing places. I want to go to Halifax. I've yet to go to Halifax. That is definitely on my list. But I want to go coast to coast. That is my next plan. Once we're out of the situation that we are in, I want to explore.
Yeah, fire up the RV, right, Frankie? Frankie, I know you're always looking to the sky. You appreciate all the nature all the time.
Yeah, with the books that I've done, I've had the opportunity to pretty much be coast to coast, from PEI to New Brunswick, all the way through into Saskatoon, Brandon, Manitoba. What a nice little town that is there. Into Alberta as well, Calgary, Edmonton, over to our friends in Vancouver, Abbotsford, White Rock. So many great places across the country. We are so blessed to live here. And there's so much diversity just within a drive, sometimes within your own province. The one thing I'll always remember about Winnipeg and Brandon, Manitoba is pulling out the airport and just driving straight. It's just straight and flat out that way. So it's so diverse, and that's what's so beautiful about country.
Totally.